Namaste. Today I'm going to read Volume 4, Book 6, Kailasa Samhita, Chapter 7, The Worship of Shiva, in the Shiva Puran. Hari Om Tat Sat. Lord Shiva said, the ascetic devotee shall make the square diagram to his left and worship it with Om. He shall place the conch and the missile with its stand and worship it with the pranava after filling it with the water scented with the sandal paste. He shall worship it with the scents and flowers and repeat pranava 7 times. He shall show the mystic sign of the cow and the conch making a square diagram in front and a semicircle in the middle, a triangle, hexagon, and a circle within each in order. After worshipping the diagram with scents and flowers, he shall place within it the vessel of Arghya on its stand and worship it with scents. Repeating the pranava, he shall pour holy water and fill it. In the vessel, O good-faced lady, tips of kusha grass, raw rice grains, barley, other grains, gingerly seeds, ghee fried object, flowers and ashes too shall be put. It shall be worshipped with scents, flowers, and the Sadyajatha mantras, with their 6 ancillaries, pranava, and the Varma mantras. After veiling it with the Astra mantra, he shall show the mystic sign of the cow for the sake of protection. The water within it shall be used for sprinkling himself and the materials of worship, scents, flowers, etc., repeating the Astra mantra. After saying obeisance to the seat of the preceptor, he shall assign the lotus to the northeast of the diagram as seat, repeating the pranava, as enjoying the idol of the preceptor too shall be conceived there itself. After saying Om Gum Gurubhya Namaha, he shall invoke the preceptor and meditate on him as seated facing south with a delightful face, looking gentle and crystal pure, showing the mystic gestures of boons and protection with his hands in the form and features of Shiva, but with 2 eyes. After meditating thus, he shall worship Ganapati with scents, flowers, etc. in the proper order, assigning him a seat on the lotus to the southwest of the mystical diagram with the mantra Gananantva, etc. After invoking the Lord, he shall meditate on him with concentration. He shall be conceived as red in complexion, with a huge body, bedecked in ornaments, holding a noose, a gourd, boons, and teeth, with elephantine face, destroying the hindrances and obstacles of his devotees. After meditating thus, he shall worship him with scents, flowers, and other services. After offering him the naivedya of plantain fruits, coconuts, mango fruits, and sweet bowls, he shall make obeisance to the god. In the lotus, to the northwest of the diagram, the devotee shall conceive the form of Skanda and invoke him too. Repeating Skanda Gayatri, he shall meditate on Kumara, shining as the rising sun, seated on the peacock, with 4 arms and splendid limbs, bedecked in coronet, holding mystic signs of boons and protection, a spear and a cock as well. After meditating thus and worshipping with scents and other services, he shall worship Nandin, the chief of the harem, in the 8th wing of the eastern doors, with the lustre of the golden hill, bedecked in ornaments, with the crescent moon constituting his coronet, a gentle aspect with 3 eyes, and 4 arms, holding a trident, a hind, an axe, and a golden staff, with his face lustrous as the moon's disk, or as the face of a monkey. To his north he shall worship his wife, Suyasa, the daughter of the Maruts of good rights, engaged in bedecking Mother Shiva's feet, duly with scents. Bedecking Mother Shivani's feet, duly with scents, flowers, and other services. He shall sprinkle the diagram with the water from the conch veiled by the Astra mantra. Then the seat, stand, etc. shall be conceived in the proper order. On the ground beneath he shall conceive the holy Adhara Shakti of dark blue complexion. In front of her he shall conceive the serpent chief with lifted 5 hoods and coiling shape, licking the sky as if it were hoods. He shall conceive above it the dignified seat with 4 lions' feet, symbolical of virtue, knowledge, detachment, and prosperity. They shall be worshipped, beginning with the southeast corner, in colors white, yellow, red, and dark blue. Adharma, etc. shall be conceived from the east to the north in due order. He shall conceive its body with the lustre of the jewel Lajavarta, the lower and upper lids, the bulbous root, the stem, the neck, the petals, and the pericarp shall be conceived in order and worshipped. He shall conceive the 8 siddhis in the petals, the shaktis in the filaments, the 8 rudras, vama, and others from the east all round in order, the vairagya in the pericarp, and the 9 shaktis in the bijas, vama, and others alone, beginning with the east and ending with manonmani, the dharma of Shiva in the bulbous root, the Shivite knowledge in the stem, and the zones of fire, sun, and the moon above the pericarp, the science of the Atman, and the trio of principles named. The principles name Shivani shall be conceived thereafter. Above these seats he shall conceive the seat of the deity shining with the flowers of various colors and brilliance due to the law Paravyoma Vakasa. From the Adhara Shakti to the seat of the sacred law, the devotee shall repeat the mantra Om Shivaya Namaha. This is the procedure everywhere. As before, the 5 Brahmins shall be conceived in the idol in view of the difference due to limbs, faces, and digits. The devotee expert in the mystic signs shall invoke the Lord standing with a handful of flowers, uttering the mantra beginning with I. Resort to Sadyojata and ending with Om, repeating the nada arising from the Adhara and concluding at the Brahmarandra. Along with the 12 knots, he shall meditate on the Lord in Omkara, pure as crystal, the unsullied, the imperishable, the cause of creation, identical with the worlds stationed within and without, pervading all, smaller than the smallest and greater than the greatest, visible to the devotees without strain, the unchanging, incomprehensible to the gods Brahma, Indra, Vishnu, Rudra, and others, the essence of the Vedas, declared as invincible by the learned, devoid of beginning, middle, and end, and the Panacea for all worldly ills. And the panacea for all worldly ills. After meditating on him, thus with concentration, the devotee shall perform obeisance after showing different mystic signs and performing the rites of invocation, installation, concentration, and observance. He shall meditate on Lord Shiva himself of Sakala and Niskala forms. He shall conceive the Lord as pure as crystal, with cool lustre resembling the circular lightning, of delightful aspects, bedecked in melted hair, and coronet clad in the tiger's hide, with his lotus-like smiling face, with his palms, soles, and lips having the lustre of the petals of the red lotus, endowed with all characteristics, bedecked in holding ornaments, divine weapons, perfumed with divine unguents, and scents, with 5 faces, 10 arms, the crescent moon for his crest jewel, his gentle face facing the east, is lustrous as the rising sun. It has 3 lotus eyes, the infant moon adorns the crest. His right face has the charming lustre resembling the lustre of the blue cloud. It has crooked eyebrows, 3 circular and red eyes, is terrible by its curved fangs, inaccessible to the eyes, and has sprout-like lips throbbing. The northern face has the lustre of the coral, is decorated with blue forelocks, has 3 eyes of graceful movements, and crest decorated with the semicircular moon. The western face has the lustre of the full moon, brilliant with the 3 eyes. It is gentle with the crescent moon, and is charming with gentle smile. The 5th face is brilliant like crystal, and shines with contours of the moon. It is very gentle and dazzling with the 3 beaming eyes. His right hands hold trident, axe, thunderbolt, sword, and dazzling fire. In the left hands he has the bow, arrow, bell, noose, and the goad. He has the Nivriti Kala up to the knees, the Pratistha Kala up to the navel, the Vidya Kala up to the neck, the Santa Kala up to the forehead, and the Santya Tita Kala beyond that. Thus he has a body of Thus he has a body of 5 Kalas. He pervades the 5 paths. He has Ishana for the crown. He is the primeval Lord Purusa. He has Aghora for the heart, Vamadeva for his private parts, and Sadyojata for his form. He has 38 Kalas. He is Isana, identical with the Matrikas and the 5 Brahmins. He is identical with Omkara, Ham Sannyasa, the 5-syllabled, and the 6-syllable mantras, the 6 mountains, and the jatis. After meditating thus, O goddess, he shall meditate on you as Manonmani to my left, repeating the mantra Gaurimi Maya. Preceded by the pranava, he shall invoke you as before and perform the rites, ending with prostration. The sage of pious concentration mind shall meditate on you, O goddess. You have the lustre of the blooming lotus, eyes expansive and wide, face lustrous as the full moon, curly dark hair, complexion of the brilliant blue lotus, crest decorated with the semicircular moon, breast rounded, plump, protruding, smooth and stout, slender, middle large, buttocks, and fine yellow garments. You are endowed with ornaments. In your forehead you have a shining tilaka. Flowers of various colors decorate your braid of hair. Your feature benefits your nature. Your face is bent due to bashfulness. You hold splendid golden lotus in your right hand. You are seated on a cozy seat with your left hand placed like a staff. After meditating on me and you like this, O goddess, the ascetic of restrained mind shall perform ablution with the water in the manner of pranava proksana. He shall offer padya, repeating mantra bhave bhave nati bhave. He shall offer water for achmana by uttering Vamaya Nama. He shall offer a fresh piece of cloth, saying, Jaistaya Nama, obeisance to the eldest. He shall offer the sacred thread, saying, Shristaya Nama, obeisance to the most excellent. He shall offer water for Archmana once again, saying Rudraya Nama, obeisance to Rudra. He shall offer well concentrated scent, saying Kalaya Nama. He shall offer raw grains, saying Kalavi Karanaya Nama. He shall offer flowers, saying Balavi Karanaya Nama. He shall offer incense assiduously, saying Balaya Nama. He shall offer good lamp, saying Bala Pramatanaya Nama, along with the Vedas, including their 6 ancillaries, Matrika, Pranava, and Shiva joined, and Shivani joined with Shiva. He shall show mystic signs to me and to you, O good complexioned lady. First he shall render service to me, then to you. When he offers things and performs rites to you, he shall use the feminine gender. O Parvati, none but this is the difference. After performing meditation and worship duly in accordance with the rules, the expert devotee shall begin the Avarana Puja. Footnotes. 26. According to the legend, the cock was presented as a gift by Tostir. This cock could assume any form. And so there was a part which I thought was Shivani, but there we go. This part, it's not Shivani, it's Shiva. He shall meditate on Lord Shiva himself of Sakala and Nisakala forms. So yeah, that's not Shivani. Mata Shivani is after the worship of Shiva. Yes. And then here ends today's reading of Shiv Mahapuran. Hari Om Tat Sat.